Hi guys, welcome everybody. In this video, we will speak about the people section. Yes, the people section. Why did I highlight it? Basically, it's the starting point of using UserEngage. Go to your left and hover over people. Click over here and you will be able to see all the users, visitors, every single person whose data you have collected since you started working with UserEngage. So what do you see here? Let's start from the top. The top refers to segments. I will speak in a minute about how to create a new segment and how to use filters to create one, and how to also edit it. Simply click over here and you will be able to edit a particular segment. But we will speak about creating one in a second. Then we have the buttons connected with sending a message to particular users, create a new one, select columns, and manage. But everything starts from here, because this table shows you every single person whose data you have collected, both by them visiting your page or by sending the data using a CSV file or API or one of our importers. The thing is that we need to start from okay, I don't need the region or city to be shown. Go to select columns and decide on the columns to be shown. But remember about two categories of attributes you have. You have standard and custom attributes. I think you do not have these four attributes because this is something I sent to the system. But I'm pretty positive that you have all of these in your application, because these are standard attributes, meaning that they go together with the app. Let's say I don't want to collect or see the information about the phone number of the people I collect the data of, or I don't need the referrer. What is a referrer? It's a web source. So for example, you have tweeted something and you can see that a particular person comes from a specific tweet. Or I don't need the geolocation when it comes to region, city, or country. However, I would love to see the browser language. So I'm gonna switch it off, and this one will stay like this. So as you can see, there are many options that you can decide. And then we've got custom attributes. This is this category refers to everything that I want to send to UserEngage and collect the data of. So for example, I want to collect the data about the birthday of my users. Let's say I have sent a CSV file to the system, and I update the information on a daily basis, having one of the forms on my page, so that it's really important for me to see that message, to see that category. I click save. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go, and we have the view updated. Okay, so we spoke about two different categories of attributes. Let's go to choosing 2 or 3 different users with emails. And now I can decide to delete them. So I go to Manage, Remove Users. I can also add them to specific lists or add tags. On the other hand, I may also send a message using an email. Okay, so I decide that I want to send it as a particular consultant, as a particular author, and I just, hi, hello, hi, how are ya? So as you can see, simply I click send and the message is being sent. I can also decide on a chat message, and it's up to me whether I prefer to show it as a new conversation or use the last active one. It can be small, it can be micro, so it will be like highlight, hey, there's a new message. I can go with medium or big. As you can see, it's not really necessary to have it so big. I will just leave it small. And you also decide on the author. Okay, so we spoke about this one. Here, clear filters, we'll speak in a second, and create a user. You decide what kind of first, last name, email, phone number. Of course, you don't have to fill in all the information. It's absolutely up to you. The thing is that there are a few ways how you can create a user. The way I'm showing you right now is the manual kind of way. You can also send it using our API or go with a CSV file. Okay, very cool. So we spoke about send a message, create user, select columns, and manage. When it comes to filters, it's a very good time to go there. Please hover to the right. What are filters? Filters are used to help you select the target group that you want to contact, that you want to find information about. Let's say we're going to find every single person whose email address we have. So email has any value, okay? At the same time, I want to find every single person whose page views is, let's say, has any value, so it's 1 or it's exactly 1. In this example, as you can see, I don't really have much to say because I have only 1. But I click search, I will have 7 people, and now I can create a segment out of it. So in other words, it will be email 1 view. So the person came to my page, left the email address, but never came back. Save. And look, we will have email 1 view as the new segment. So that's the way we create segments. Of course, don't forget about logic attributes. It's very important because if you ask like, hey, I want to find every person whose email address I have and who has exactly 1 page view, is completely different from, hey, show me the person whose email address I have or with 1 page view. Look, search, not 7 people, but 12. Or, so the email address or 1 in terms of page views. So it's really, really important. So we spoke about segments, how to create them, and of course, clear filters. So folks, I think it's pretty much about the people section. If you want to find out more about filters, about different kind of aspects when it comes to segments, go to our tutorial videos. I think you will find the answers that you are looking for. However, if you have any kind of troubles, just let us know to contact@userengage.com or simply go to our chat. Thanks so much. Hope to speak with you soon.